Welcome to the IQ Quiz channel. Answer 50 questions and challenge your knowledge of the school curriculum. Ready to test yourself? Let's get started.
1. Which of the 7 wonders of the ancient world was located in Babylon? A. Colossus of Rhodes. B. Hanging Gardens of Babylon. C. Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Two. Which wonder of the world was destroyed by an earthquake? A. Statue of Zeus at Olympia. B. Colossus of Rhodes. C. Lighthouse of Alexandria. Three. Which of the wonders served as the tomb of King Mausolus? A. Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. B. Temple of Artemis at Ephesus. C. Great Pyramid of Giza. In which country is the Salt Lake Titicaca located? A. Peru. B. Chile. C. Argentina. Which lake lies on the border between the USA and Canada? A. Baikal. B. Superior Lake. C. Tanganyika. Which lake is famous for its bright pink color caused by algae and bacteria? A. Natron. B. Titicaca. C. Air. Which planet is closest to the Sun? A. Venus. B. Mercury. C. Earth. Which planet is the largest dot in the solar system? A. Saturn. B. Jupiter. C. Uranus. Which planet is known for its rings? A. Neptune. B. Saturn. C. Mars. How many bones are in the adult human body? A. 150. B. 206. C. 250. Which bone is the longest in the human body? A. Femur. B. Humerus. C. Tibia. Which part of the skeleton protects the brain? A. Rib cage. B. Skull. C. Spine. What is the main function of red blood cells, erythrocytes? A. Fighting infections. B. Carrying oxygen. C. Blood clotting. What is the liquid part of the blood in which the cells float called? A. Plasma. B. Lymph. C. Serum. Which blood cells are responsible for protecting the body from diseases? A. Platelets. B. White blood cells, leukocytes. C. Red blood cells, erythrocytes. Which bird makes the longest migration in the world, traveling tens of thousands of kilometers? A. Arctic tern. B. Swallow. C. Albatross. Which part of a bird's body helps it maintain balance during flight and landing? A. A. Wings. B. Chest feathers. C. Tail. Which bird is able to fly backward? A. Hummingbird. B. Swallow. C. Lark. Which country was the first to introduce plastic banknotes? A. The United States. B. Australia. C. Japan. Which of these currencies has the highest denomination banknote in the world? A. Indonesian rupiah. B. Swiss franc. C. Euro. Which currency features Nelson Mandela? A. South African rand. B. Egyptian pound. C. Kenyan shilling. Which company produces the Mustang model? A. Chevrolet. B. Ford. C. Dodge. Which country is the home of the Ferrari brand? A. France. B. Germany. C. Italy. Which car brand uses a logo with 4 interlocking rings? A. Audi. B. Volvo. C. Lexus. Which element is represented by the symbol O? A. Gold. B. Oxygen. C. Tin. What is the main component of table salt? A. Potassium nitrate. B. Sodium chloride. C. Copper sulfate. Which gas is released when a person breathes out? A. Oxygen. B. Nitrogen. C. Carbon dioxide. Which force keeps the planets in orbit around the Sun? A. Magnetic force. B. Gravity. C. Electric force. Which quantity is measured in volts? A. Electric current. B. Voltage. C. Resistance. Which state of matter has a definite volume, but no definite shape? A. Gas. B. Solid. C. Liquid. Which movie won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1994? A. Forrest Gump. B. Pulp Fiction. C. The Shawshank Redemption. Who played the main role in the movie Titanic? A. Brad Pitt. B. Leonardo DiCaprio. C. Tom Cruise. Which superhero is a member of the Avengers in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? A. Batman. B. Spider-Man. C. Iron Man. What is the chemical symbol for water? A. Co. B. HO. C. O. At what temperature does water freeze? A. 0 degrees Celsius. B. 50 degrees Celsius. C. 100 degrees Celsius. What part of the Earth's surface is covered with water? A. About 30%. B. About 50%. C. About 70%. Which tree is the tallest in the world? A. Baobab. B. Sequoia. C. Oak. Which tree produces cork? A. Chestnut. B. Birch. C. Cork oak. Which tree is known for its maple leaves and syrup? A. Maple. B. Poplar. C. Willow. Where do volcanoes most often form? A. In the center of continents. B. At the boundaries of tectonic plates. C. Under glacier. What is the name of the molten substance ejected from a volcano? A. Magma. B. Lava. C. Ash. What is the highest active volcanic mountain in the world? A. Etna. B. Kilimanjaro. C. Ojos del Salado. Who discovered the law of universal gravitation? A. Albert Einstein. B. Isaac Newton. C. Galileo Galilei. Which scientist developed the theory of relativity? A. Niels Bohr. B. Albert Einstein. C. Louis Pasteur. Which scientist is considered the founder of microbiology? A. Charles Darwin. B. Louis Pasteur. C. Gregor Mendel. Which part of the flower is responsible for producing pollen? A. Petal. B. Stamen. C. Ovary. Which part of the flower attracts insects for pollination? A. Petal. B. Pistil. C. Stamen. Which pigment gives plants their green color? A. Carotene. B. Chlorophyll. C. Anthocyanin. Who was the first person to travel into space? A. Neil Armstrong. B. Yuri Gagarin. C. Alexei Leonov. What is the capital of France? A. London. B. Paris. C. Berlin. What is the highest denomination banknote ever issued in the history of the United States? A. $1,000. B. $10,000. C. $100,000. part of the plant is responsible for photosynthesis? 1. Root. 2. Leaf. 3. Stem. Who is the head of the executive branch in most democratic countries? 1. Parliament. 2. President. 3. Court. Which ancient monument is considered one of the 7 wonders of the world and is located in Egypt? A. Colossus of Rhodes. B. Great Pyramid of Giza. C. Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Why is the skin of frogs considered a vital organ for their survival? A. It helps them camouflage from predators. B. It allows gas exchange and the release of toxins. C. It stores moisture during sleep. What is the function of tusks in wild elephants? A. They are just ornaments to attract mates. B. They are tools for obtaining food, defense, and digging. C. They help maintain balance while running. Why can crocodiles stay underwater for such a long time without breathing? A. Their lungs can store a large amount of oxygen. B. Their metabolism slows down, allowing them to use oxygen very efficiently. C. They absorb oxygen from the water like fish.